Well, why hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Control here today, and I am done with tryharding. The Wild Open is over. We unfortunately went 1-2 and lost, so we did not end up qualifying for the Wild Open this year. Best of 3 Omega Wall. Great format. I really love it, especially in Wild with all the degenerate high rolling decks that we have in this format. It's really fun to be able to play best of 3s. It's a joke if you guys can get it. Best of 3 is a terrible format for Wild. But, I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. We didn't even get any of the games streamed until the actual event with the top 2 from all regions, which kind of sucks, so nobody really gets to see anything. I streamed my games. Again, didn't do too well. I won my first round and then got pretty unlucky in my next 2, then lost. Ended up just dropping out. But now that means we have time to play a lot of fun decks, and yeah, that's basically it. First off, right away, we're going to be playing some Jade Rogue with the Undertaker. It's a card that I've really wanted to mess around with, but just really haven't had the time to do. Jade decks are ones that I know you guys generally like, and Rogue is specifically one that I've been asked about a lot. I believe that I played Jade Rogue a little while ago, but I believe that was before the Undertaker came out. So hopefully we can see how good the card's going to do in this deck. Should summon a lot of big boys. Got a lot of cool Rogue cards like Necrium Blade a lot in this deck. One card that I could think about adding is a pretty good Death Rattle Rogue card. It's simply just going to be Necrium Vial, this one right here, so trigger a friendly minion's Death Rattle twice. It's pretty good on stuff like Jade Swarmer, Unearthed Raptor, even Apple Bomb sometimes. I had too. Sylvanas is really great on. Could actually do that too. I could cut Fan for that, sure. I'm kind of going for a deck that I want to be able to beat Big Priest with. That's sort of the game plan that I'm going with, is that I want to be able to do that. So this is the deck we're going to be rolling with, see how it does. Let's hop into some gameplay. Warlock should not be that bad for this deck. We had scale, but the thing is a lot of Warlock decks have a way to win against like heavy control decks like this. So toss away these cards, we don't really want them against Warlocks. This deck also doesn't run Sap, which is kind of bad. And drawing Patches is kind of a misplay. I should really try and focus on not doing it. It's my bad. But, you know, mistakes happen. No, I hope you do well too, Danny. How are you doing right now?
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Mistress of Mixtures. I kind of like just playing the Swarmer and going face. Because we can still just dagger next turn. It just gives us the out of like Raptor drawn, which is pretty good. Necrium Vial is pretty sweet. It's gonna make us try to hold the Jade Swarmer, so we're actually not gonna attack with it. I don't really want to play the Elemental either because Patches and the Elemental are both activators for Vile Spine later on. And Jade Shuriken as well. So getting the combo cards online, even like Eviscerate, is pretty relevant, and I don't think they really do that much on board against Soul Warlock decks like this. Void Caller. Okay, we can just go Swashbuckler here. Drain Life is engaging. It's probably going to doink him for 1 hero power. Again, not going to attack with the Swarmer because of the Vial. You might even not want to play the Vial, just go for a Tempo Sylvanas on 6 and then Vial on 7. Thing is, sometimes they'll clear the Sylvanas, which means that plays a little bit slow. But I think that's probably what we're going to go for. Like, it seems fine to just pass here. You can't do anything into it. This board's not that aggressive, and Vial just seems really good on Sylvanas into a board where he's going to want to make 2 big demons. Skull, so he's going to have a big card next turns, and he might ignore Sylvanas, we'll see. He'll try to trade it if he can. Void Lord, okay. So the trade's not looking too appealing. He might go for the middle trade, try to make me get the Void Caller. But I think a lot of the time he's just going to ignore it. Which is pretty good for us. 6 mana Mind Control, baby. 5 mana double random Mind Control seems pretty strong. Computing, my friend, computing. Yoinking this would be pretty nuts with N'Zoth, right? Make it so it's really hard for him to deal damage to us and kill us. And give us a lot of time to scale up with the Jades to win.
I have no time for games.
These Sylves are Sylve. Okay, so we're gonna yoink his Sylve and the Void Lord here, watch. Check it out.
Let none survive.
Ooh, okay. And then Sylvanas, please. That's unlucky. Because he can trade the Sylv and then just get a card back. In that case, I kind of like playing more cards. Because then the Sylvanas is less good. Doomguard, okay. So we also have Necreon Blade to go off next turn too. We're actually just dead to cube though. We are dead to cube. So we got the worst case scenarios on the steals. The Void Lord would mean that we probably just win. And Sylvanas would mean that he can't steal my stuff back. So I lost every flip there, which sucked. Can I trade the Abyss myself? Yeah, but I have the weapon, right? So I want to use the weapon hero power, then do that next turn to get another steal. As with his plays, it makes sense that he has a lot of demons in hand. So I would want to be able to get as many steals as I can to try to be ahead on board, right? Like, if I die this turn, I die this turn. I need to get maximum value from this card and try to yoink all of his good stuff to win. Especially with stealing the bad cards that turn. I feel like I need to go for risky lines where I try to win. More often than not. Trade, trade, trade. Yoink's a good card, so Sylvanas doesn't go off. We get the worst outcome again. Cool. And he gets the best outcome. Nice. Fun game. This is really cool. I like it. That was an enjoyable game of Hearthstone. Not. Just pretty normal. Paladin's like almost an auto-concede matchup, but sometimes we can get there, I guess. Shuriken's good, we'll keep that. It's bad on the play, but it's still something. Well, we didn't draw patches this game, so that's good. Valanir is kind of funny. Can buff up our Undertaker. Apple Bomb's pretty good. I might just have to tempo my my big card here. The Raptor. Oh nice, do I gotta play against a Molten Giant already? Fun. No Molten Giant, that seems incorrect. I thought when you played Thekla you were supposed to have a Molten Giant with it. Seems like a misplay to me, but that's okay. Misplays happen, right? Let's go for Raptor here, gain the Death Rattle. Probably trade the Murloc and then just chill. I'm not going to swing with the weapon. Most of our draws are less than 5, which is pretty good. That's a good trade for him, and he can just value trade. We're not like really losing that hard on board, surprisingly though, which is nice. Makes me kind of optimistic about being able to win this one. Gonna go for Apple Bomb, clear off the War Leader here, then we can go for Spirit plus Shuriken next turn. Get a 2-3, a 3-3, and a 4-4, which is pretty strong. Called Arms is a little bit better than that play though, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks, but it's all good. We're still at 30 health, which is a really big deal at this point in the game. Because Aggro Paladin should usually be trying to kill us faster. Obviously he's anything, but you know, we draw N'Zoth or Valero, we can stall a little bit. Huh, Divine Favor. That's one of my favorite cards to play against in Hearthstone. Vile's find the card that does the most damage to our board, while trying to simultaneously develop a lot of minions. Because my delay, I'm not playing with delay right now. We lost the tournament, so we're just playing a ladder. Oh nice, another Called Arms, that's fun. I like it. Seems like a good draw for him. Eviscerate is a pretty good card. We can use that with Valanir. Eviscerate, trade, swing, trade. Let's play 3 Murlocs. Finja would seal the deal. Oh, he meant brain delay. Oh yeah, I have a little bit of brain delay today. Muster for battle. He doesn't have Tareem. Swings the 1-1. He's probably trying to set up for Tareem. Yeah, definitely with that play. We don't really get a play around it, unfortunately. You kind of just have to go face and hope for the best. N'Zoth is pretty good. Hopefully hit the Apple Bomb with the Valenier.
Here we go.
Then go face for a little bit. He'll trade in 1, play Tareem, go face for 15. Sorry, I guess 12, right? Wow, he played Sunkeeper. How would you ever predict that control? I do not know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Why would I play that blade? That made no sense. That line is bad with an Echoing Blade. Just straight up stupid, my bad. It didn't make any sense to do that at all. In any world. I heal for a bunch off of the N'Zoth at least, which is good. Trade in, these heal for 8. I have to swing there to clear these. He can trade. He has 4 damage on board. And then I go up to 22. He has anything for plus 8. So he's 13 damage. He doesn't have lethal. So we're still in it, but we probably lose. Finja, the Flying Star, Rallying Blade. Cool. Face. It's the Undertaker. The Undertaker. Let's get some death rattles, baby. Missed the coin flip, unlucky. Well, we heal for a lot. Unfortunately, he's just going to play anything can happen and then we're going to lose, but Undertaker would heal us for a lot here. AL Instinct, thanks for the sub, buddy. Welcome to Digital Athletes. You're having a great day, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, dude. You're a real one. Thanks for the sub, buddy. HH is in the chat. Great game. That was a good one.